Good day everyone! Welcome to our group who will be presenting our learnings about Modules 7 to 12. And we hope that you'll learn something about our presentation. So to start with, let us go to Module 7.
My topic for today will be the introduction of logistics. First, what is logistics? Logistics is the process of planning, implementing, and controlling the efficient, effective flow and storage of goods, service, and related information from point of origin to point of consumption for the purpose of conforming the customer requirements. There are also components of logistics. Management like management actions like planning, implementation, and control, and under these are the steps from raw materials to finished goods. In short, from the supplier to delivering the good to the customer. If you did not get this, then I will explain this the easiest way. Do you know Shopee and Lazada? Right? Use this every day, and when you look at the delivery there, you see the logistics company. Then I will explain. When we use Lazada or Shopee, the supplier tend to hire a logistics company to deliver a material to the customer. One example of this is the Ninja Van. They are the logistics company that delivers materials nationwide. We see them often after they deliver the ordered materials into your house. Do you get it now? It means that when the materials from the supplier is delivered to the customer, it is called logistics. This is it. A proud hospitality management student. Thank you.
I learned in Module 7 logistics. For me, logistics is the process of planning, implementing, and controlling efficient, effective flow and storage of goods, service, and related information. From point of origin, for the purpose of conferring the customer request. And here I also learned to increase the price when it should buy. And I also find out how many items I will store. That's all I learned about Module 7. This is Mark, a proud hospitality management student.
Good day everyone! I'm one of the HM student and I'm here to discuss about the inbound logistics. So let's start. What is inbound logistics? We see traders all around the world. They all come across the same inbound logistical problems and difficulties. When looking at the trade cycle, the understanding how goods are transported and stored when in transit, this could be on a truck, ship, in a warehouse, or using air carrier. However, the efficiency of the logistics and path to the end buyer is key in creating a successful trade. Inbound logistics is focuses on concern with safe handling, storage, and delivery of the goods to the desired location. Inbound logistics has a great impact on the supply chain, which affect the success of the organization. It is also very crucial to keep in mind about the possible damage which the vehicle to the product, and it should be clarified between the buyer and the seller as to who will be taking responsibility for the damage. It is essential that there are common shipping agreement and terms and conditions mentioned before proceeding with the dispatch of the goods. This understanding is between the buyer and the seller. The terms and the condition of the shipping should be well established between the buyer and the seller so that it will avoid the further confusion. This helps in streamlining of the process of inbound logistics and improves customer experience. The better the inbound logistics are managed, the more efficient the process. And my reflection in this topic is about the importance of inbound logistics, that it can help in the preserving the quality of the products from the factory to the seller. This helps in saving costs as well as increasing the sales of the product. This will further improve the satisfaction rate of the customer and avoid wastage of materials during transportation by keeping them in a safe condition. Keeping the quality of the product is one of the basic aims of inbound logistics. This is Angel, a proud hospitality management student. Thank you.
Outbound logistics is the collection, storage, and distribution of the final goods. It is the process of shipping out the product to the customers from a warehouse. They are the ones who make sure that the product arrives to you safely and on time. Like for example, when you order a product abroad, for example on Amazon, before the product reaches you, the logistics abroad would send the product in the Philippines. Then the logistics in the Philippines would send the product in your region. Then the regional logistics would send the product to a warehouse near your location before the courier would send the product in your doorsteps. This is Jay, a proud hospitality management student.
Good day everyone, and to our distinguished professor sir, I am from the Hospitality Management Section 3A to discuss with you the learnings acquired in our discussion. In Module 9, we have tackled the importance of warehouse management. This is necessary so that goods will be handled properly from its supplier to its destination. Company can easily record the inventory status, disposition, and condition. In managing warehousing, certain tasks need to be laid out properly to function at its best. These are movement, storage, and information. In the first function, I will share how movement undergoes. This process includes transferring of goods from one place to another in order to facilitate the availability of product where it is required. This function entails receiving and putting away, order filling, cross-docking, and shipping. For example, VF Corporation, who owns Vans, is an American manufacturer of skateboarding shoes, related apparel, and accessories is based in California, USA. All these products can be transferred to its distribution center in San Pedro Laguna, where it will receive goods, verify it counts, and inspect for damages, and update warehouse inventory records. Next step is order filling, which is to retrieve and identify product orders from different storage areas in the country, such as Pasig City, Quezon City, and Antipolo City. Then we have cross-docking, wherein products arrive through transportation such as trucks and trailers, and are allocated to a receiving dock on one side of the cross-dock terminal in the mentioned storage areas. And finally, shipping, where there is a physical moving of the shoe products and related apparels from a Vans warehouse in the Philippines to a customer. It includes the packing of goods and will be controlled by a shipping or logistics company such as Transportify Philippines. This entire process is known as movement of goods. And that's the good thing about warehouse management. Again, this is Max, a proud hospitality management student.
In our topic, I've learned about the definition of warehouse management system. It is a software system application designed to support and optimize warehouse functionality and distribution center management. The daily management function includes planning, organizing, directing, controlling, and staffing. And this is Venus, your proud hospitality management student.
Module 10. In Module 10, I have learned about the difference between purchase and purchasing. Purchase is the procurement of goods or services from external sources, while purchasing is the procurement of materials, supplies, tools, machines, and operation of a manufacturing plant. The purchase process was as simply as placing an order to the lowest price provided. Increased competition and market demand, as well as a lack of resources, have caused businesses to reconsider their purchasing practices. The purchasing department's responsibility have grown significantly and now encompass operations such as confirming suppliers' credentials, inspecting the quality of the products to be purchased, assuring timely delivery of materials, and so on and so forth. Jollibee is a company that I believe is related to our topic. Jollibee is partnering with the local poultry farmers in Batangas and nearby provinces to supply them fresh poultry products. Lastly, Jollibee helps increase the income of the local poultry farmers as they will supply the processed chickens to be processed at the GFC facility. That's all. Thank you. This is Trish, a proud hospitality management student.
Module 10 is all about the introduction of purchasing. This module tackles the basics of purchasing management and its objective. Purchasing management is the process of placing an order with a supplier for the lowest price and the best quality. Basically, the main objective of this lesson is learning to find potential business partner who can provide quality material at a minimal cost. An example company is KFC Philippines. They are known for their delicious fried chicken, but do you ever wonder where their delicious fried chicken came from? The company responsible in supplying KFC Philippines their chicken is a Philippine-based company called Poultry Max Omnis. KFC Philippines partnered up with this company for the simple reason, highest quality for the lowest price. I am Alec, a proud hospitality management student, and that's all. Thank you.
How are you today? But me, I'm fine. For where we start, receiving of orders. Receiving is crucial part of the order management process. Warehouse without clear documentation or good receive encountered problem when the business need proof of shipment, storage, or quality issue. Ito yung isang product na pupunta doon sa mismong supplier, tapos hindi siya parang ibibigay dun sa mismong store or isang management na ganito yung kailangan, ganon. Then second is order systems. For case order, the most important element in ordering system for case management, releasing the purchase order after selecting the supplier and finalize the price and order condition or sale. Once the punch over in the release accepted and become a legal documents. Ito yung iniisa-isa or sinisecure yung safety ng isang product, tsaka yung ino-order na para maging maayos or maganda ang pagdi-deliver, at yung tawag nun yung pagka-receive or pagka-benta mo ng isang produkto sa isang company. Follow-up procedures is required to element duplication and effectiveness. Follow-up responsibilities assigned to buyer responsible for areas in which supplier and situated. Ito yung follow-up. Ito yung may na late na product, tapos i-save na late na product, tapos syempre kailangan niya ng ganto na product now, kaya kailangan i-follow up na kasi magagalit yung isang customer or yung isang gusto ng gantong bagay na company, wala maibigay, kailangan i-follow up. Ito dito papasok yung follow up procedures. Then receipt system should ensure that the receipt process are limited proactively. The system ensure the inspection of consignments received in agreed in time and payment to supplier for accept consignment in organize. Ito yung ino-organize, then Parang may warranty, ganun. Siya yung nag-ano ng warranty, dun papasok yung receipt system. Then, that's all. My name is John Christian, Proud Hospitality Management.
Good day, I will be discussing about the receiving of orders in Module 11. Receiving of orders. Receiving is an important step in the order fulfillment process when a company wants proof of a shipment deficit or quality issue. Warehouses without detailed documentation of items received have issues. Well-managed warehouses have a consistent receiving process when shipments arrive. That way, when the warehouse coordinator or inventory clerk has a problem with the goods received, they resolve it quickly, efficiently. During the receiving process, warehouse personnel carefully inspect incoming goods, identify them with tags, and record their arrival. After receiving the delivery, match the shipment to the bill of lading and purchase order. Then, the items received a slot in the warehouse. Following a solid receiving and inspection process is the first step in running an efficient warehouse and can help identify problems with suppliers. This is Won, a proud hospitality management student.
Module 12, Purchasing Department. The purchasing department is the customer in company who buys the company supplies. It is the first piece of materials management. This is the process of buying good or services to customer for profit and performing the service they are offering. Next is we have the function of purchasing department, which is sourcing. This is a high value adding activity that is concerned with matching purchasing requirements with sources of supply. Next is value analysis. This set of function is concerned with increasing the value-added elements of the purchasing process. Third, the contracting. Critical function in this area are the development and analysis of the request for quotation, negotiation on pricing volume, length of the contract, specification supplier section, and monitoring and performance measurements. And last, we have example of purchasing department, which is Amazon acquires Whole Foods. Amazon acquired Whole Foods for a total of $13.7 billion deal. It made the e-commerce giant move into many physical stores. It will make Amazon's continue on its long goal of selling more groceries. This is Kyle, a proud student of hospitality management. Thank you.
Module 12, Purchasing Department. Purchase departments aid in the financial health of organizations. They buy items and services that will suit their operating demands while also giving the best value. They set procurement policies and procedures to ensure that their company performs ethically and responsibly in the marketplace. Purchasing departments keep operations running smoothly by monitoring supply chains and handling onerous activities such as contract negotiations with vendors, allowing the department to focus on the other tasks. Example, Lean and Green Trading Corporation. They offer a real-time convenience of buying and selling as far and wide as internet that can reach using the most advanced system. The e-commerce platforms aim to provide easiest and hassle-free system. Lean and Green is merely designed to answer and to provide solutions for the benefits and convenience of our distributors to achieve quality life, linking the gap between unfortunate or unprivileged to do business to become entrepreneur winners in all ages, any genders, position, and status. In private sector corporations, government organizations, educational institutions, and any other sort of organization, the purchasing department, sometimes known as procurement department or a purchase department, so they support firms' operations as the major buyer of goods and services. Internal customers are served by the procurement department, which procures the goods and services they require in a timely manner, while others simultaneously they maintaining company's financial health, They look for and buy products and services with the best price and value. By the way, this is Jerome, a proud hospitality management. Thank you.
Purchasing departments are at the center of successful supply chain management. Typically, they help other departments identify their needs, manage the requisition process, and resource competitive prices, and generally act as controllers to ensure adherence to budgets. To ensure quality and to prevent unethical practices, purchasing is usually separated from receiving and accounts payable. Here are the top objectives of most business purchasing departments. Number 1 is lower cost. This is by far the primary function of the purchasing department. A well-run department should allow you to achieve immediate savings by choosing a mix of suppliers who can provide the best prices and terms. Number 2, reduce risk and ensure the security of supply. Supply chain management involves sharing and managing risk with suppliers. This can be done by moving the risk to the suppliers who are best able to manage it, or it can be done through diversification of supply. Number 3 is manage relationships. Purchasing is not only about sharing risk, it is also about sharing benefits. Passing on risk to a supplier or outsourcing a service often requires more management of the supply chain. Not less, the challenge of the purchasing department is to get the supplier interested in working with your business, getting them to invest in the long-term relationships. Number 4, improve quality. Purchasing departments can help to improve quality by establishing target performance levels for quality, and then tracking performance against those targets. Critical to qualify characteristics is a typical metric used to measure things such as durability, to look and feel the product of the timeless of delivery. Number 5, pursue innovation. Because the purchasing department is always in contact with variety of outside businesses, it is in an ideal position to source innovative goods and services that can provide a competitive advantage of your business, an edge in either price, quality, or convenience. Last is number 6, leverage technology. Your purchasing department should identify a technology solution to address your supply chain problems. The purchasing department should also play an important role in the selection of implementation of ERP systems, inventory control systems, and other technology that aims to improve the efficiency of your supply chain management. This is Hercel, proud hospitality management student.